Imagine waking up one morning and discovering that your doctor is an AI. Imagine your lawyer is an AI. Imagine your teacher is an AI. Imagine even your boss isn't human anymore. It sounds like science fiction, right? But here's the surprising part: it's already happening. Every day, artificial intelligence is becoming smarter, faster, and more capable. It writes books and creates music. It designs buildings and drives cars. It diagnoses diseases and holds conversations that feel almost human. Some experts believe AI will become the greatest invention in human history. Others warn it could become our biggest mistake. So the question isn't whether AI is changing the world. The real question is, what happens when AI becomes better than humans at almost everything? Will it create a future where everyone lives better lives? Or could it replace millions of jobs, reshape society, and challenge what it truly means to be human? Today we're diving into one of the biggest debates of our generation: AI versus humans. Not just who is smarter, but who has the real advantage in a future powered by intelligence. By the end of this video, you might see artificial intelligence and humanity in a completely different way. Let's begin. To understand this battle, we first need to answer one simple question. What exactly is intelligence? For humans, intelligence is much more than solving math problems or remembering facts. It's built from curiosity, emotions, experiences, mistakes, and millions of years of evolution. A child doesn't learn to walk by reading a manual. They fall, get back up, and slowly understand the world through experience. AI learns in a completely different way. Instead of growing up, it trains on enormous amounts of data. Billions of words, millions of images, countless videos, and patterns collected from across the internet. It doesn't understand the world. The way we do it identifies patterns and predicts the most likely answer, and that's exactly what makes AI so powerful. A human might spend years becoming an expert in one field. An AI can analyze thousands of research papers in just a few hours. It compares information almost instantly and never gets tired or distracted. But speed isn't everything. Humans can imagine things that have never existed. We dream, question, invent, and make decisions based on empathy, intuition, and personal values. Sometimes our greatest discoveries come from accidents, emotions, or even failures. AI can process information at incredible speed. Humans give information meaning. And that difference may be more important than most people realize. For centuries, every major invention has changed the way people work. The steam engine transformed factories. Computers changed offices. The internet reshaped the global economy. Now, artificial intelligence is creating the next revolution, and it's happening faster than anyone expected. Today, AI can write reports, generate images, edit videos, and answer customer questions. It can translate languages, analyze legal documents, and help doctors detect diseases earlier. Tasks that once took hours can now be completed in just a few minutes. This has sparked a growing fear around the world. Will AI take our jobs? The honest answer is, some jobs will disappear. Many repetitive tasks that follow clear rules are already being automated. Data entry, basic customer support, simple content creation, scheduling, and routine administrative work are becoming AI-assisted. But history teaches us something important. Technology doesn't just eliminate jobs, it also creates entirely new ones. A few years ago, careers like AI prompt engineer barely existed. Today, companies are actively hiring for these roles, and demand continues to grow. The biggest advantage won't belong to people who compete against AI. It will belong to those who learn how to work with AI. In the future, the most valuable person may not be the one who knows everything. It may be the one who knows how to use artificial intelligence to achieve more than ever before. Can AI replace human creativity? At first glance, it might seem like the answer is yes. AI can paint stunning artwork, compose music, and write stories. It can generate realistic videos and create voices that sound almost human. Millions of people use AI to produce content in seconds that once took hours or even days. So does that mean human creativity is becoming obsolete? Not quite. Here's something many people overlook. AI doesn't create from personal experience. It has never felt the excitement of achieving a lifelong dream. It has never experienced heartbreak or celebrated with family. It has never watched a beautiful sunset and wondered about the meaning of life. Humans create from emotions. AI creates from patterns. Think about your favorite movie, song, or novel. Chances are it connected with you because it carried genuine emotion, joy, fear, hope, love, or loss. Those emotions come from real human experiences, and that's incredibly difficult to replicate. In fact, many artists, filmmakers, writers, and designers are no longer asking, "Can AI replace us?" Instead, they're asking a smarter question: how can AI help us become even more creative? The future may not be a competition between human imagination and artificial intelligence. It may be a partnership where AI handles the repetitive work, while humans focus on ideas and emotions. Those emotions are what give ideas true meaning. Now let's explore the question that keeps scientists, business leaders, and governments awake at night. What happens if AI becomes smarter than humans? Today, AI already outperforms people in many specific tasks. It can analyze massive data sets in seconds, recognize patterns, and solve complex problems at incredible speed. But these systems are designed for particular jobs. The real debate is about something called artificial general intelligence, or AGI. AGI would be an AI that could learn, reason, adapt, and solve a wide variety of problems like a human can. No one knows exactly when or even if AGI will become a reality. Some researchers believe it's still decades away. Others think it could arrive much sooner than we expect. If that day comes, the world could change in ways we've never seen before. Medical breakthroughs could happen faster than ever. Scientific discoveries might accelerate. Diseases that have challenged humanity for centuries could become treatable. Clean energy, advanced education, and global innovation could reach entirely new levels. But there are also serious concerns. Who controls such powerful technology? How do we make sure it's used responsibly? What happens if AI systems make decisions that affect millions of lives? These aren't just technical questions, they are human questions. The future of AI won't be shaped only by how intelligent the technology becomes. It will be shaped by the choices we make today. AI is impressive. It works 24 hours a day and never gets tired. It can read thousands of books in minutes and solve problems faster than most people ever could. So where does that leave us? Think about the person you trust the most in your life. Maybe it's your mother, your best friend, a teacher, or someone who stood beside you when everything was falling apart. Would you replace that person with the smartest AI in the world? Probably not, because trust isn't built with perfect answers. Trust is built with shared experiences, kindness, mistakes, and laughter. With the feeling that someone truly understands what you're going through. And that's something AI simply doesn't have. It doesn't know what it's like to lose someone you love. It doesn't feel fear before making a life-changing decision. It doesn't celebrate birthdays or dream about the future. It doesn't wake up every morning hoping to become a better version of itself. Humans aren't powerful because we're perfect. We're powerful because we're imperfect. Our emotions, imagination, curiosity, and failures are what drive progress. Every invention and great piece of art started with a human asking, "What if?" Maybe that's the biggest difference of all. AI can give answers, but humans ask the questions that change the world. So maybe we've been asking the wrong question all along. Instead of asking, "Who will win, AI or humans?" maybe ask, "What can humans achieve when they use AI the right way?" A doctor with AI can detect diseases earlier. A teacher with AI can help every student learn at their own pace. A scientist with AI can discover new medicines faster. A filmmaker can turn an idea into a movie faster. And a small business owner can compete with giants. AI gives people new tools. It does not automatically make them less valuable. History shows the people who embrace new technology usually help build the future. Of course, there will be challenges. Some jobs will change and some skills will become outdated. We'll need better laws, stronger security, and responsible development. We've faced major technological revolutions before and humanity adapted. This time won't be any different. The future won't belong to the smartest AI. It will belong to the people who learn, adapt, stay curious, and use AI as a tool, not as a replacement for themselves. Because in the end, technology doesn't define our future, the choices we make with it do. So, will AI replace humans? Maybe in some jobs, in some industries, but replacing humanity? That's a completely different story. The truth is, AI doesn't have dreams. It doesn't wonder what its purpose is. It doesn't fall in love. It doesn't miss its family. It doesn't stay awake at 2 a.m. chasing an idea that everyone else thinks is impossible. But we do. And maybe that's what makes us truly unique. AI is one of the most powerful tools we've ever created. It has the potential to solve problems we've struggled with for generations. It can help us build smarter cities, discover new medicines, protect the environment, and make knowledge more accessible than ever before. But every powerful tool depends on the hands that use it. A hammer can build a home. The same hammer can also destroy one. AI is no different. Its future and ours will depend on the decisions we make today. So maybe the real battle isn't AI versus humans. Maybe it's humanity with wisdom versus humanity without it. Because no matter how intelligent machines become, the future will always need something they can't truly possess. Compassion, courage, imagination, hope. Those have always been human strengths, and perhaps they always will be. So now it's your turn. If AI became as intelligent as a human tomorrow, would you see it as your greatest opportunity or your biggest threat? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and want more deep dives into AI, future technology, and the ideas shaping tomorrow, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.